Hi friends, welcome to Testing Tutorials Point. This is Lokesh and today we are going to discussing about how to install our Git into our Windows and how we can able to create a project and for Git tracking and what are the commands we are going to use and pushing that project to a remote repository. What are the how we can able to do in these four ways. Okay, first one is before how to install a Git on Windows. Okay, and here we can able to go for this website or we can able to search from here Git download for Windows. Then you can able to get it first one and just go to there and here it will be presented download for Windows. Okay, just we need to click. In case if you are Mac or Linux, just you have to choose which OS you have, and once based upon that you have to click the downloads for Windows, and here it will showcase like 32-bit or 64-bit. You have to click this one, and once you click it will come to your download place for that particular exe. Okay, before going to download this one, and you have to check whether you have what you can say a git is presented or not. Okay, and that how we can able to verify means git hyphen hyphen version, and I have already my Windows like git is already installed into my Windows. Due to that it is provided here. Okay, in case if you don't have Git, and you will get some message like it is not presented, the command is not valid, like that we can able to get it. Okay, and once you got that one and you have exe like this, just you have to click double click. Okay, and it can be protectable. And once it is scanning and everything, like sometimes like in your system, maybe in case if it is virus that is there, it will ask you, but most of the time it will not ask you, and it will go for here. Then once it is coming here, we need to choose for next and next and next. Then here we can choose any one. The first one is or common one, and you have to do it here. There are, it will show some three options. Here is the main part, because if you want to utilize only in Git Bash, Git Bash is the one it will provide for command. It will go for path of your particular project folder, and after that it will provide details command and there, and we can able to use to commit for our using Git commands. Means we can able to say like just now I show in that command prompt git version, right? The same way we have the git bash one is the part of that, and git commands lines we can able to use the git bash for that commands utilizing purpose. And here second option is Git from command line and also from third party software. Third party software, it's like if you are using for Windows command prompt, and if you are going for terminals we can able to use for Mac OS, right? The same way we can able to both the places we can able to utilize. And fourth one is like a command prompt only, and some optional Unix tools. These are optional wise. Most of the time we are recommended for these two, because third party as well as command line. In these two cases we can able to utilize and we can able to, and next it will show you to install into your local. Okay, once it is installed, once you install into your system, just you have to go on here git version, version. Okay, then you will get it for the proper version. Okay, once you got this one, then you need to go to any location, just create one dummy. Okay, and just I'm creating demo project. Okay, and here I created for one project. Okay, you can able to do it, there are two ways. Okay, just go to inside for that project and go to here cmd. Okay, open like this, or we can able to do it here. Right click in the project side, there is a git bash, it is presented git bash, and you can able to open git bash here. We can able to initiate into our uh, like our code, what are the things we can able to do it, right? That all the things we can able to do it here. The commands, what are the things I'm going to show, right? That all the commands we can able to see here. Okay, and say third one is git commands, what are the git commands we can able to use, that all the git commands we can able to provide here. Okay, one by one, how, what are the things, just normally I'm going for command prompt. And here we need to first, once we create a project, and just not only dummy project, if you are using a main project, that also you can able to go and do that command. Okay, first git init, and once you providing, it will create into your project, there is a dummy. Okay, dummy file. And also it is hideable, and it is the file itself, it is hide. What all the operations we are doing, everything it will come and store into this particular place. Okay, once we created that one, and just we can able to do for git status, and on branch master no commit set, and nothing to commit, create copy file and get add to track, means there is no file inside that to commit to master branch. Okay, and how we can able to do it now, just I'm going to for dummy, and directory we can able to choose, and we can able to add it for testing.xt. Okay, once we added to here, the file is added now, correct? Now I'm going to choose for same thing like get status, then it is showing for one file need to commit, yet to commit. Okay, but how we can able to commit, means just we need to do it for git git add. There are multiple options are present for git add. One is using a file. After add, we can able to use testing.txt. Okay. Another way also I will show you, and we can able to like first enter, and we'll see git status. Then once you it is one is added, means there is no modifications and everything is new. Okay. Then now I'm going to do here opening, and I'm just going to deleting this all the things, or I'll add for one line hello location. Just I'm adding one another line and saving. Okay, and also I'm going to create the same one more thing like another file like login page dot html. Just one, it is not added directory login page dot txt. Just I'm going to back and I'm going to comes here, but it is not adding. Oh, sorry. Now it will add because that there is a symbol I forgot to add, and that's why it is not creating it. And now I have there are two files. One is modified, and another one is new file. It is added. Correct. Now again I'm going to do git status. Now we can able to see one is modified file is there, another one is a newly included file. It is there. Okay. Now what I can able to do git add dot dot indicates to add all the files one time, and you can able to see now git status. Now both the places added, correct. And now we have another way the commands we can master branch we need to create up to commands we completed, and we need to push to repository master repository. For how we can able to do it means come to Google, and here GitHub. Once you enter, then we can able to go ahead for GitHub place. And there is a and before going to here, and you need to sign up means you need to create your own account. It will ask you some username and password things, and once you created, then you have to come to here and provide your. I'm going to providing my username and password. Okay, and we just I'm going to show you how we can do it. Once you sign into your project, and it will provide verifications and all. I added it that it is showing for verification codes and all. Okay, now once you come to here, there are two ways we can able to do it. One is creating new project, or else we can able to create one new repository. Okay, and just new repository means just click here new, then you need to provide here repo one. Okay, and you can provide optional this one, but you can able to provide here some data also. And if you want to provide this public means we can able to access some other people's also in your project and all. It will be visible, and if you make it the private means it is a private repository, nobody cannot access, only allowed peoples only. And you can able to this one create repository. Once you create the repository, in that repo it is having this URL. Just copy this one, and also here it will see here git remote add original http, and it will provide the link. And by default, once you created the repo, and it will ask you that first git init you need to add, and git add this file, and you need to do it remaining things like commit and what are the branches presented, and you need to remote pushing. And now I'm going to do for this one. I'm just copy pasting this command and come to here the command place and just pasting and entering. And once I enter, it will like if you are doing the first time, then it will ask you to some username password. Username password things you can able to set it using these two commands: get config hyphen global user dot email address, and this one name, which is the name you are going to you used while creating for that GitHub. that username it will ask you. Okay, and sometimes it will ask you some username password we need to provide. Whether we can able to go ahead for configure these two options, or you can able to open a browser, there you can able to log in. Like this it will ask you for options. Okay, once you added, there is a main one, git push original main, or we can able to do it for master. Okay, these two commands. Okay, main or master is basically to creating the folder, master branch. And we can able to create sub branch. How we can able to create sub branches and all, I will explain you later videos. And here is just creating the master branch. And fail to push some repo. And just one more time, we can original master, that one only, and repo post correctly. Remote is already okay. With status, okay, up to we are added the files and all, right? But we are not done for commit. And just commit, how we can able to write git commit hyphen minus means it will show like a message, and we need to add the comment like adding files. Okay, once we add, and it will add for files, there is no presented, two files are changed and two interactions are presented, and it is provided the every details. Okay, then we have to go for next is pushing that branch one, last one, master. Once it is added the master branch, just see here, there are files are committed, there is no issue on files, and you can able to see the repo master branch it is added for original to master. Okay, and comes to here, just refresh the page. Once you refresh the page, you will see that two files are added. And how remaining things, how we can able to add this file, and remaining options, how we can able to create sub branches. And you can able to see here, if you are providing the login username password, then it will show you that username password for here. This is a way we can able to create our project, like a remote project. And we can able to commit our code like this. These are all the commands we can able to use and do it for that. I hope you like this video. If you like this video, please like my video, please subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you.